the Amber Canopy, winged titans ruling the ancient skies, aero-titan Meganura, with a wingspan rivaling a light aircraft. This predator generates localized sonic booms that shatter the carapaces of lesser insects in mid-flight. Solar eclipse moth. This leviathan sheds scales composed of volatile phosphorus, creating a blinding, burning cloud that incinerates anything caught in its wake. Vortex winged wasp. Its abdomen houses a stinger the size of a harpoon, injecting a neurotoxin that liquefies the internal organs of a dinosaur within seconds. Stormcaller beetle. Possessing a carapace charged with bioelectricity, it discharges high-voltage arcs between its colossal antlers to stun prey from a distance. Nebula cicada. By vibrating its tymbals at an ultrasonic frequency, it creates a resonance field that boils the fluids of any creature venturing too close. Skylance mosquito. Equipped with a serrated proboscis capable of piercing tank armor, it drains gallons of blood in a single, terrifying feeding session. The Fungal Bog. Toxic waters teeming with submerged horrors. Abyssal water scorpion. Lurking in the muck, its snorkel tail functions as a biological periscope before it drags victims under with hydraulic pincer claws. Magma strider. This semi-aquatic arachnid skates across boiling geothermal pools, its legs coated in a heat-resistant resin that hardens into obsidian upon impact. Spore host crab. A symbiotic nightmare, its shell cultivates a parasitic fungus that releases hallucinogenic clouds to lure confused prey directly into its crushing mandibles. Hydra leech behemoth. This segmented horror possesses 3 distinct sensory heads, allowing it to latch onto multiple hosts simultaneously to drain their vitality. Acid spit dragon larva. Before metamorphosis, this aquatic grub projects a concentrated stream of corrosive bile that dissolves biological matter into a nutrient-rich slurry. Siltstalker isopod. Resembling a gargantuan roly-poly, it rolls into an armored sphere of chitinous plates to crush opponents with the momentum of a wrecking ball. The Obsidian Hive. Subterranean tunnels of endless chewing mandibles. Iron jaw termite. Genetically adapted to digest heavy metals, these blind workers chew through subterranean ore deposits with mandibles harder than industrial diamonds. Seismic trapdoor spider. It weaves tripwires so sensitive that they detect the heartbeat of a mouse from a mile away, triggering an ambush with the force of a geological tremor. Crystal shell cockroach. Evolving in radioactive pockets of the Earth, its exoskeleton reflects all forms of radiation and can withstand the pressure of the ocean floor. Hive mind centipede. Stretching 50 feet in length, each of its 100 leg segments houses an independent neural cluster, allowing it to move with impossible coordination. Magma ant soldier. These defenders spray a formic acid so volatile it ignites on contact with oxygen, turning the colony entrance into a wall of chemical fire. Void borer worm. Utilizing rows of rotating teeth like a tunnel-boring machine, it consumes solid bedrock and excretes concrete-like casings to reinforce the hive structure. The Emerald Thicket. Silent predators blending with prehistoric flora. Scythe hand mantis. Standing perfectly still for weeks, its forelegs can strike at supersonic speeds, severing the heads of prey before the visual signal reaches their brain. Orchid mimic titan, masquerading as a harmless giant flower. Its petals are actually prehensile muscle fibers that snap shut to digest unsuspecting pollinators. Thorn devil stick insect, indistinguishable from a jagged tree branch, it impales attackers on its dorsal spikes by violently arching its spine backward. Venom weaver spider. Instead of sticky webs, it spins high tensile tripwires that slice through flesh like razor blades when walked upon by heavy beasts. Shadow cloak katydid. Its wings constitute a perfect biological mirror, reflecting the surrounding foliage to render this 2-ton herbivore completely invisible to the naked eye. Juggernaut millipede. Protected by plates of chitin thick enough to deflect gunfire, it secretes a cyanide gas cloud from its pores when threatened.